from this Maggie. This Maggie's just does off my head.
Bro, now after the grub has to hit right.
Word. Oh, even one of them stools for your legs up and that.
Gee,
That is actually beautiful.
it's the best. And then,
Oh, wait, have you got your leg on it? Oh.
yeah, grips this one.
Nah, we're so both. We're actually so both.
Until you, man, do the number of appearances we've done in this place, you can't do this.
Oh, nah, this one's this one's the broken one. Leave it. That's the broken one. Fuck that. You said we're in?
Yeah, calm.
Cool. Alright, so it's a Tuesday, and it means one thing only. You're tuning back in to the Two-Man-Step podcast. Myself, DK.
Myself, Damz.
And obviously, behind the camera,
Blinker.
He hates this. We're introducing you. Yeah. Dukey's on his phone.
But what's every man saying though, man?
Nah, it's good, man. We had a week out. Obviously, had to recover from a couple things.
Yeah, man. It was
weekends.
Should we talk about the weekend now or later?
I can't feel my leg.
Just know, we even need to give you. Just check our story over this week. We'll show you my 1-2 clips.
Are we showing them 1-2 clips? I'm not showing no clips. I don't know about you. I'm not showing no clips.
I don't have clips to show.
Do you get it? But yeah, now obviously we had a little. We've had a lot of episodes. You get me?
Yeah.
We're actually closing into 100 episodes as well. But we've had bare episodes. We thought that's only right. You lot give us a break, innit? We were giving you content, and we went up to Manchester for a little bit. And that was a good weekend, man. Manchester's lit.
Manchester was a good one still.
I heard Blinker had a good time there. KD had a good time in
KD loved it.
You two had a good time as well.
Yeah, but we're saying, of course, I didn't say that. I'm saying you had a good week.
Yeah, I had a great time.
Yeah.
You enjoyed it? That way. KD.
What was your favourite thing about Manchester? I'm going to say, up north it's different. It's actually different. Everything's cheaper. Everything's more... I just feel like people don't care that much.
They don't.
Yeah, I'm saying that.
I feel like they just enjoy themselves. Like, they actually live life. I feel like everyone in London or in the ends is bare serious.
Yeah, 100%.
Manny, you're just like, everyone man spoke to, they were just outside. They were actually just outside, like
GTA, they're like strangers with freaks mission.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. There's hella highs to do in Manny and
very random stuff you can do in Manny.
Yeah, hella NPCs, everything like. It's just I
can't lie, I saw spare crackheads though.
Yeah.
Bare crackheads, man. Bare.
When we hit Chinatown, you might see the amount of fiends.
There was one in Tesco's like 50 tracksuits.
Oh, he was trying to move that goal.
Yeah.
I saw that, I saw that.
He was trying to move that goal, and the goal was like these. That's how you know they're unusual. That they know crackheads because she was bare interacting with him.
Yeah.
If that was down here, she'd be like, what?
What?
And
Yeah,
walk off.
word. She definitely knows him.
Yeah, 100%.
So what was G-Man's favourite thing then?
What, Manny?
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm gonna keep it so frank. It's the beanies. It's the beanies. Bro, it's the beanies in that place. They are, I can't lie, they do Manny a lot of justice though.
Yeah, the good talent. That's what certain
Very
people
good
saying.
caliber.
I saw a tweet.
Very good caliber.
I saw a tweet, man, saying good talent.
Don't bring my name up. Fuck's sake, I see you looking at that.
I wasn't even gonna say KD's name. KD was just giving me that look saying.
He sounds like wait. Why are you so defensive?
I'm not defensive.
Did you go to Manny and meet Beanie?
Yeah, like why are you so defensive about it?
I didn't know.
So wait, at your whole time in Manny, you wasn't interacting with Beanies. KD.
Wait, sure.
Nah. KD was just doing KD.
Yeah, that's how it should be.
Yeah, word.
That's how it should be. Enjoyment.
Word. Nah, but I kept it frank. It's the Beanies. They're just different class out there. I'll be real.
I said the night out was good. Not the Friday. The cargo was dead.
Wait. For people who don't know what beanies mean.
He means the females.
Yeah.
There you go. Long story short, he means the females. The night out was alright though. Cargo is Friday was
Friday was partly my fault.
Yeah. I can't. Like, I don't know if I can say this on set, but okay, I'm not going to.
Wait, what's that?
Huh?
What were you about to say?
No. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Like your thing should have gone home earlier.
Oh,
Yeah, she should have.
She was man marking him the whole night.
She should have cut. She should have cut. She should have cut. Like, do you know what it is? I even try to initiate her to bounce. But
Well,
bro,
what did you do to initiate it?
bro?
This is how super villains are.
Alright, cool.
She's gonna be like, what?
So cool.
Nah, she love
Obviously, you know. I
She-
don't
we
know with the
we
way
don't-
she
we
was
don't know how
moving.
he drops the things.
Oh, don't start.
You don't know what he's
you
dropping
man
to
know
Gal.
I'm not dropping to things. I love them, man. Come on, man.
He's got that romantic bridge on it.
Yeah, no, we have to touch on that. A man said he's got the aggressive riz. Oh my days. No, remember the Scottish guy?
Scottish geezer, yeah.
One
Nah.
Scottish guy was like, he's got the aggressive riz.
Gee.
His friend was, I went over here, was moving a girl. Then I'm like, I was like, okay, I was like, do your thing, innit? Go and move her, whatever.
Yeah.
I listened to the conversation. He's talking about a walk for life for cancer. And I'm like,
Yeah.
what's
What
happening
the
here?
fuck?
What's
Nah.
happening here?
It's a different world up there.
Bro, it is completely different. To the people that have not been to Manny, yeah, I promise you, it is not what you think. Go there, absolute fuckery all over the
Yeah,
place.
100. And we just went on a random weekend as well.
We didn't even go just thinking, yeah, this specific weekend. We just went on a random, obviously, week after my birthday, went there, got lit.
Simple.
Got lit, literally. Got lit, it was, Manny was proper still.
Yeah,
What would you man say was the highlight then?
History was good. It was history was lit.
KD.
Nah, it was good. It was good.
History was good, but the afters was even better,
You're
KD.
even mad.
KD loved
You're
it.
You're even
Nah, but
mad.
history slapped off still.
Yeah. And
DJ, that DJ from the night, you done your thing.
that's what I'm
Love it,
saying.
like.
From where, obviously, from like where we're from, there's no real spots like that unless you come into London.
Yeah.
And
So
London,
then
and
to
that's
just
how London.
because London's like bare expensive, so now
Exactly.
go outside of London and experience something different was like raw. And I know there's man watching this that have been like, yeah, I've been Manny bare times. Nah, but on a first time basis, and how we done it was a bit. We had it on Smashings, you feel me? So
Well,
obviously
allegedly,
now-
anyway.
allegedly, allegedly.
Allegedly, you had that smash anyway.
So
you get me?
obviously, yeah. Nah, it was lit, man. It was lit. So what was the highlight of yours? Blink
You know
on-
what? I've come to think of it, us being so close to Etihad was lit as well.
Yeah, well,
It
right
just shows
next to
how much
City
I
Stadium.
didn't even know City had all of that facilities and shit.
Bare facilities.
Bears,
Bro, we're walking
Like, you know
up
what I'm
their
saying?
main road. On the left, you're seeing like under 21s playing, and then
academy,
you're seeing like
kids.
the gym, the academy, the training ground, all in one vicinity. It's crazy. And then they just slapped a massive Asda in the middle of it.
Yeah, and even deep how cheap our Airbnb was. Imagine trying to get that in Ends or in London. Crazy.
For
But
the whole
our Airbnb
weekend
was
as well.
light.
And it was a cold thing as well.
Yeah, I'll try and put a little video on screen or something.
Yeah,
If I know, we can't do that. Man will try to steal our spot.
Yeah, they'll try to steal
You
the
can't
spot.
you can't
But
take that spot.
that spot, we've got it on Smash every time we go there now. So
If we go back.
I don't know about you, man. I'm going
I'm
back.
back. I'm back regardless.
I'm there anyway. I left there.
That's you two.
I left
Huh?
there. and-
This guy is such a liar. It pisses me off. He
He's
lies
gonna
so
be
much.
there.
He's
gonna
there.
be there.
He's there.
KD's gonna be there.
In the
He's
car,
already-
you know, in the car, in the way up, when we were saying we're going back again, he was like, "Oh, when are you guys going? When are you guys going? Shut up! Get out of here! Shut up!
Yeah, get out.
Get out of
KD.
here, man! Get me? You're out there." But it's calm though. It's good. It was good. It was a good time. Anyway,
It was
like,
lit, man.
if you guys want us to experience more places and give you feedback, get me. Let us
Just
know.
send
innit?
us places, bro. Send
It's
us
basically
places.
just a reason for us to party more.
Yeah.
Long story short, that's actually what
And
it
I
is.
just wanna party more.
That's actually what it is. We just want to party. But what? What else happened this week? What else happened? What else has happened this week? Okay, what have you man seen on Twitter? Manchester. Wait. Sorry to actually touch the back on it. You know how written off I felt all week.
Gee,
That's why
the
there's
way
been no
I've
TikToks
slept-
or nothing. I've been collapsed
Bro,
all
the way
week.
I've slept this week, yeah, you'd think man's pregnant, G.
What?
G, broski, the way man slept. Gee, man, you know how Man will get to crib, yeah. I'll get to crib, and then man will set an alarm for like an hour and a half, and I'll sleep for like 5.
Yeah,
It's
5
so,
hours.
Yes, G.
Are you not
so
sleeping at
peak.
night though?
Huh?
Are you not sleeping at night?
Barely, G. I don't know. My pattern's fuck. I think because that weekend fucked my whole sleeping pattern. I'm still.
Don't do flames anymore.
Oh yeah, shit.
Nah, but
Yes.
Oh, it's basically just.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
cream, innit?
cream.
You put it on and it makes your skin inflammation and that.
inflammation.
Yeah, inflammation.
Okay, now let me remember that. It's calm. It makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. You get me? It makes sense. No, but this whole week, yeah, I've gone to work. I've come back. I'm trying to do stuff, but I just end up in bed all the time. I've literally just end up in bed finished when I get home, and I need to catch up on sleep. You know. Even this morning, I thought we were recording at 9. It's currently 5 o'clock, and we're here in London.
No, bro. I didn't wake up till 2:30, bro.
Yeah, I know. I woke you up. I called him on the phone. He's on the bed, He's like, "Gee." I'm like, "What's wrong with you?" I'm belling him. I messaged him last night. I was like to him, "Yo, like 9 o'clock is too late, especially if I got to take you back to Bedford. I'm gonna get home at like 1 o'clock." Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh." And then he just didn't reply the whole night. And then I knew he went out. I knew it. I knew he was in a crib. I was like, "This is so long."
Nah.
I was like, "This is so long."
Even yesterday was just
No, but you're out tonight, no?
Gee.
Where you stepping? I'm trying to step.
I don't know. I'm active, man. I'm active. It's the jeez.
Obviously now
Party. Single life is the best life. I'll be so real.
the best. Oh, that is crazy. The
Nah,
best
I'll be
life.
so real because, bro, the way man's living life right now, yeah.
Best life is a bit mad, though. But anyway, go on.
Listen,
Continue.
the way man's living life right now, yeah. Gee, with the man they're making lit memories, lit experiences. I'd rather that over anything, you know.
Nah, I hear that still.
I actually rather that and just have bare bread, just run it up.
Yeah, nah, I hear it. No,
You know what I'm
respect it, I hear
saying?
it, I hear it.
Party, get lit, make bare memories with the man that fly all over the place. Rather that.
Nah, I hear it. Oh, you're spitting.
Rather that. Rather that. Because deep, listen, obviously, all man can do is educate you lot on past.
You're gonna educate you.
I'm not the best person. If you want to take advice, take advice. You do it.
Yeah, go on.
Obviously,
Give it to them.
You know, I've been a bad boyfriend at times and stuff, but it's one of them things that, man, them in this life, there's too many women for you to just stress over one. I'll be so real.
You know what people say? 1 is too close to 0.
Bro, why do you think man are marrying 5 wives and that? They know themselves. You can't just have one wife.
Okay, wait. So what happened this week? Wait, what are you talking about? What the hell?
I don't know.
I swear down.
I don't know.
Where the hell are you going with that?
I don't know.
No, where is he going with? That's the point.
Nah, you see what it is?
No, I'm actually interested. Sorry.
No,
Finish.
but
yeah, let me
nah,
finish.
on the real though. I'm spitting facts though.
Don't spit your-
Man
spit
have
your
5
truth.
wives because, bro, if you look at it, one woman, cool. Longevity wise, every man is that one woman. But I'm saying right now in the time where we are in our lives, bro, why are you man stressing? Why are we committing to something where we know that we're outside, we're still doing, like me, I say to myself.
Yeah, but
look,
you're speaking. Sorry to cut
I'm
you.
speaking
for
from me.
you, innit?
Yeah, I'm
which
speaking
makes
from me.
sense.
Good question, obviously. This generation,
Mm.
do you think...
Wait, pause.
Both you can
Obviously, yeah.
Wait, you normally answer first.
Yeah, go on.
Let Damz
Okay,
answer.
cool.
Is
Go
it
on.
okay for men to cheat in this generation?
It's not okay for men to cheat at all. I don't think it's okay for men to cheat at all. But it's a thing of, because it's a thing that happens so much, it's nearly to the point where it's like, whatever you say, whatever opinion you have on it, it's invalid anyway. Because it's happening. Right now, someone's being cheated on.
Yeah, I hear you. Personally, for me, that question, like, it's not even a question. Of course, it's not okay to cheat. If you're single, you're single, innit? There's never actual a reason to cheat. To get there's never.
Do you understand why people? Do you understand why people do cheat though?
If not really, just leave.
I don't think it's easy to just leave.
Easy, fam. Like,
It's not easy
cap.
because if you're
That's cap,
in
I'm
something, you love that person, but there's mad lust around you, and you're a gallist. It's impossible. It's impossible
You can just leave.
because I know man that are on that.
We all know, man, who are on that. We all know, of course, we all know guys who are on that, innit? But at the same time, it's like, if you can just... Actually, slightly, I think I'm chatting shit. I think that Maggie touched my head. It happens, innit?
It happens, bro.
It happens. You can love a girl and still obviously
Yeah, and
move
still...
to other girls, innit?
Because
true.
lust is a thing in this life, G. If lust wasn't a thing, that's when now it changes. But, bro, from the moment man are in relationships and they have groupies and them things, G, what the hell? Of course.
Yeah.
There's no way cheating happens every way because you still got to define what is cheating as well, G. So what's your definition of cheating then?
Man said holding hands. If you're holding hands with another girl and you've got a girlfriend, you're terrible.
Yeah,
you're a horrible
bad.
human being.
Think about holding hand, like if you caught.
Yeah, something.
That's
It's like it's certain stuff are a bit more intimate. Like crazy. Some stuff are a bit more intimate than sex. Like sex, you could just have it when you're drunk and you're just. It's a mistake, innit?
Yeah,
but like, holding hands and like FaceTime and then chatting to another girl when you've got a girlfriend. That's
intimate
mad.
stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. When you're like on a Max Brandon vibe, like you have another girlfriend.
Yeah,
you have
that's
two
an
full
affair.
girlfriends.
That's a whole affair.
You see the men who do affairs?
Yeah, they're charged brothers.
What? Like he's the goat still.
One of the
I'll never
coldest.
forget. Man got caught on Christmas Day and said, nah, it's not like that. What do you mean it's not like that?
Gee.
don't believe all that, do you?
It's live and direct, G.
Yeah.
Live on camera. It's not believable.
Alright, okay, I want to bring a little segue in anyway. Obviously, you've seen what's been going on in France. Even Mbappe came out and spoke about it the other day, innit? Saying apparently to the people who are out there rioting, calm down with the rioting, you're destroying your own communities, you're destroying this, you're destroying that, innit? I think what happened was a young kid got shot by the police. I don't actually, what's the backs behind it, but yeah, a young kid got shot by the police and then the Frenchmen have been outside. Man are saying it's been a GTA lobby in France and that right now. It's just absolute fuckery. If you were in France, what are you doing?
I'm outside. I'm involved. I'm involved. What? Gee, man are looting. They're looting 2 years worth of food for their families.
I wouldn't say something could happen over here. Speaking on it could link to... I'm just...
No, I hear what you're saying.
You know
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying. But you gotta fight for your peoples, bro. You can't be emming off the man them and them things there and think everyone's gonna allow it. No way. It doesn't run like that. Because they're clearly doing it on the time of, they felt threatened in the moment. But 90% of the time when you look at these situations, they're actually just gunning down innocent youths. See what I'm saying? So,
because obviously that's what the London riots actually started from as well.
yeah, you're gunning down someone that was innocent. In that
Exactly.
moment, cool. No matter what their history was, in that moment, they're innocent.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That current moment where you've linked them, they're innocent. You're not looking for nothing, you're just harassing them in that moment. So then for you to harass someone and then end up shooting them, what you expecting? What the hell? Demand them to just sit there and be like, oh, you took one of us, nice, calm, man. Love for that, you, man. Love for that. No. Everyone's dance is done one by one.
No,
you have to.
100%, I hear that. The thing is,
Because you look at it like this, then. Imagine it's one of the man them. You man are not sitting around. Neither am I, and neither are you. Simple.
But people do say that, obviously, on the flip side to what you're saying, I somewhat agree with you what you're saying, but on the flip side, I'm just playing devil's advocate. People say there's other ways to go around stuff because violence plus violence with more violence just creates more violence. It doesn't actually solve anything.
Okay,
It just became basically a war between the people and the police, which is happening anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't solve
But
anything.
on the flip side,
but what other way can you send a
peaceful-
message?
There's-
Because these people are not going to listen, and that doesn't bring back your person from the dead.
yeah.
Whereas you now sending that statement of, you've done this to us, try it again, this is what will happen. Bro, them man are setting buses on fire and that, G. They're robbing buses.
Yeah,
That
I've seen
place
it,
is
I've seen it.
charged,
They set a crane on fire.
Yes, G,
A
that place
crane.
is charged. I saw someone with a reach truck and they had bare drinks on there, bare food on there.
Yeah,
They're
cold,
looting everything,
cold,
G.
Cold.
They're looting everything. It's brazy.
I feel like there needs to be more. Obviously, yet again, I see it's like some people are like, in England we don't do that. We just tweet. Do you get me? Us
Yeah,
man
but tweeting doesn't get us
That's what
nowhere.
I'm saying. We just tweet. We need to be.
Outside.
You see, like the Just Oil people. We need to be
Like that, yeah.
But the Just Oil.
But they're just.
Fam, them man
stupid,
busty because I can't lie. Them man okay because they're
because
middle
they're
class
government
and
they're government related.
You try and stand on the M25 and see what the feds will do to you.
Yeah, of course.
Do it and see what happens
Gee,
to you.
they'll start saying I've got mental illness.
Yeah, they'll finish you. You get it, but.
Imagine if the Just Oil people. Imagine they tried that in the.
Yeah, they're finished.
I can't lie. I would be so real
Finished.
if them people ever came in the road and I'm with any of the man that I'm telling them, yo, drive straight over them. For what reason? Why are you in the road? So what, I should move you for you to go back in the road? Fuck that. Fuck that. I will run you over straight. For what reason? You don't need to be there. Move. Can't you just stand on the... No, but on the road.
No, you're spitting.
Stand on the side of the road. Send your message like that. Nobody's getting hurt.
But that doesn't get to message. Like, that's why they do it at the football, they do it at the cricket, they do it at the golf, because it sends a message. It gets people talking about it. You get me?
True.
If they just stand on the side of the road, no one's paying attention to them.
But you being in the middle of the road, what if say someone's going to the biggest interview of their life and you're in the middle of the road?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I
It's
am not
peak.
missing that interview for no single soul. Are you dumb?
Nah, I hear you. So you're saying just run them over, do them up.
Straight, do them up. You got yourself in that position. It's the decision you made.
Yeah.
So you can't feel no sort type of way about it. I'll be so
I
real.
hear it still, it's spitting. I hear it.
I'll be so real. Why are you there? You lying in the road. Just oil. For what reason, man? You get a grip.
Yeah. The protest. Have you ever been to a protest?
Nah, I was going to go to Black Lives Matter.
I went to that one in London, so.
But then I said to myself, what am I doing in that place?
Yeah, of course, because Black Lives Matter, bro. Well, I went to it to just, I bumped into a couple guys from, who were doing like the photography and that for it. And it's like, did they really take us in? No. In the grand scheme, I'm looking back at it from what happened, like, when did I go? Like 4 years ago?
Yeah.
Like, has anything actually changed? No. You get me? So the protest, I'm not going to say it was pointless. They were obviously making a stand, so it makes sense, innit? But like looking back at it in hindsight now, nothing's really happened. Nothing's really changed. You get me? The police have still killed a black person even not too long ago, and it still happens all over. Yeah, Chris Cabba.
That was it.
Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying?
Randomly, no reason.
And obviously what happened there is that that's happened. And then I think, was it the Queen died? And everyone's forgot about it. Though I think they're in and around the same time. The Queen died, didn't it? Like a couple weeks after. No one talks about it no more. Do you get me? Like, it's literally blown under the rug. It happens, bruv. Okay, we saying you got a question?
I've got a couple like would you rather.
Yeah, drop us one.
This was the one I asked this to my brother, and they were a bit sceptical on it. So, what would you rather out of this? Rather go in a submarine, way down to visit the Titanic, like obviously.
What happened? Yeah.
Obviously, like that. Or rather go in like a little space shuttle that's all built way up in space to the space station. Yeah, go up there.
I feel like water's more unpredictable.
Think so.
I feel like water's more unpredictable. You don't know what you're gonna find in water. But I feel like in space you have a brief image. I don't feel like right now you could list things that could done your dance in space.
Bear stuff. Bears, bro. There's been bears. Obviously, on the flip side, that could be recent. They're recent to see bias, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because obviously that submarine thing's fresh in everyone's mind. But there's been bare cases where people have gone to space and literally the smallest thing, like a bolt's not in the rocket, the whole thing just explodes. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's a techie question. Yeah, SpaceX. That's a good question though. Oh,
yeah, that is a good one. Still,
fucking hell.
It's darkness down there.
It's darkness up there.
Not necessarily because you can't see the
Earth.
So there is.
me personally,
But
I don't give two monkeys about the Titanic, innit?
Yeah,
I'll be
what?
so real.
Nah, I hear it.
So for you to catch me down there, you would have paid me a lot of bread, innit? I'll be so real.
Bro, there's not enough money for me to go that far into the ocean. To do what? To do what?
do you know how far down it is?
I swear it's like I heard it was like the length of of like the Eiffel Tower, not Eiffel Tower, of the Statue of Liberty. That's what I heard.
It's like
Oh really?
It's 2.5 miles down.
What?
Yeah, that's how far they went down.
2.5 miles down.
Because they went to go see the remains of the Titanic, and then
Boom, bro.
But do you know what was controlling it? it was something like an Xbox controller.
Yeah.
You know about that, innit? So something like an Xbox controller, which was controlling it. Fuck.
But that's stupid. Why
That's
would you
rich
think?
people doing rich people shit, innit?
How much it was for a ticket on
Yeah, something like £750,000.
250,000.
Yeah.
On the ticket on that
Yeah, so
submarine,
a guy went on there for Father's Day with his dad.
and then
and
they
they
died.
died.
19, yeah.
Who asked you? That's what I'm gonna say. Who asked you? Obviously, rest in peace, my man and his dad.
Also, Mr. Beast.
He got offered, didn't
He
he?
got offered on there.
I think that was bullshit though. I saw the text message and the text message was blue. That means he wrote it to himself.
Yeah, he wrote to himself.
There's a few
I
others.
saw that.
I can't remember, but there was other people who been offered to go.
The thing is, if this one went okay, it would have been like a new. I don't actually know if they were doing it before, but if this one went alright and this obviously
It
this
would
whole
have
thing,
started
loads of
becoming
people would have started doing it. You get me?
Yeah, 100.
And then if they started doing that, I would never go that deep. into
Nah,
it.
no way.
I'm interested to know what is there,
Yeah,
but I don't need to go see it myself. I don't need to go see it myself.
I feel like you could probably go to another country through water or something. You know,
Wait, what?
all the way down, just find yourself in another.
What? So you reckon if we just went down into the ocean?
You could definitely.
How?
I feel
What
like
about the
there's a
core of
way.
the Earth? What about the core of the Earth?
Nah, I feel like you could probably do like a U-turn out of another.
Man said
Bro, the water. Bro, I'm telling you, you see the water. Yeah, there's bare stuff in the water. that
Well,
you
but
don't know.
obviously you can go underneath to go to another country. But why didn't you just go on? Like, why didn't
No,
you just go
but
on the country?
I'm saying like in the water, there's different like
U-turns and
Yeah,
that.
there's
Alleyways.
Are you
different.
thinking of something that...
Alleyways.
Is it the film Black Panther? There was a city under...
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, bro. And the thing is, you never know. You know, you actually never know because mermaids and them things. Where them man living?
I don't think mermaids are real. I think there's mutations. There's probably some spooky mutations, but I don't think the
Nah.
mermaids are real.
There's been like loads of creatures that discovered bottom of the ocean that are like... They've been discovered. do you know
Yeah,
what
but
I
they're
mean?
not going to tell us about this because we'll bug out.
There's one
Yeah.
down
Why the hell would they tell us shit? Why would they
Yeah.
come and tell us that there's a mermaid or there's this or
Yeah,
there's that
yeah,
underneath
everyone
the
will
ocean?
start moving.
Every man will just start bugging. Like, I'll be
Start
terrified.
moving mad.
There's like apparently there's like a squid down there, like the size of like great white sharks.
Yeah,
What?
probably.
A squid?
Squid, and
Yeah.
apparently it
That
eats-
is fuck.
It feeds on fucking sharks.
Yeah, of course, because sharks deep. We see sharks. Any animal, any fish in that we see, that's just the layer. That's the top layer. Because they're close to us. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Anything underneath that, they're probably on the food chain to the bigger things underneath.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you get it?
Oh.
Fucked,
I
bro.
reckon there's
Fucked.
massive stuff down there. You don't know about.
One day the 2-man-step will go into the ocean.
Nah, fuck.
I say we send you out. we send
Yeah,
you out.
send you out.
We send
He
you
has
out
to
to the
come back
ocean.
and write a review.
He comes and gives us a podcast about what he saw in the ocean.
Nah,
That'd be jokes.
I thought.
But wait, sorry to cut you. But to go back to your question, yeah, I might go into space. You know, I might go space.
Space, yeah.
I feel like space is a bit more.
I'd rather
space than the ocean.
Because I feel like space, I could still come back down somehow.
What happens if a parachute don't work?
Yeah, yo, parachute. Hey, yo, a parachute from space.
No, how you can't? Because the shuttle when it goes up, you don't come back on the shuttle, do you?
Yeah, you come. I swear they just come back on thing, innit?
This little bit of debris, and that has a parachute on it.
Well, it has a parachute on
Yeah,
it.
because obviously it's a bit of debris. And then if you've not seen them landing like the
Nah, I don't watch them land.
Nah,
still. Nah, I
breezy.
don't watch them land.
Breezy. I didn't even
That's
know.
what fuck still. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, well, as I was
I think
saying,
there's a quick question before we go on the ocean. Do you reckon there's any animals that say they're extinct but are not extinct? So they've said, do you get what I'm trying to say? They've said, they've said an animal's extinct, but you reckon now, I reckon it could be still. I'm not saying like fucking dinosaurs.
no. I would say no because the reason I say no to that is because you see the animals that they've said they're extinct. None of them are really like. Obviously, they're like penguins that are going extinct and stuff like that. But none of them are deep ocean animals that we know of already. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think like the dodo bird. There's not gonna be dodo birds in the ocean type shit. You get it?
Yeah, word.
So that's what I'm saying. But
And plus, I feel like this world is just full of charged people, bare charged people. I feel like there would have been one random brother that would have found them already. You get me?
no, it's true.
I feel like there would have been one random brother that's sitting in his room saying, "I need to find a dinosaur today."
No, the man out there, he do that.
That's
stuff
what
and
I'm
shit.
saying.
That's what they live in it. They get killed off.
Yeah. You this government thing out.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. There's so much behind it. Because I wouldn't be surprised if all these extinct animals are in like one container.
150%. Yeah, 150%.
They're in one lab or something, and they're just getting oxygen. Yeah, they're getting oxygen in.
100%.
I'll tell you guys, but have you ever heard of like a megalodon shark?
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Mate, do you know like a US, like an aircraft carrier ship? They're like the size of that. I can't no, I'm not joking.
Mad.
Mate. These things are like 60 foot long. They're like the size of a football pitch, if not longer. And there was one great white shark came out of the water. It got dead. It had this massive bite out of it. It fucking bit it.
Bit it, yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
Fuck.
So there's stuff down there.
There's definitely some mad shit down there. I don't even though earlier we were saying about mermaids. I don't think there's mermaids, but I think there's definitely some next mutation where like humans just died down there, and then it's just for over years.
There could even be cribs down there. Mum's life, I swear.
Yeah. If there's boats down there,
yeah.
Do you get it? So it's all sorts.
Getting like one of these world elite people, Trump and all that. You had Epstein.
Blood, it wouldn't surprise me if one of these Czech Saudi brothers have some mad shit like that.
Yeah,
you see them man dead? Wait, sorry, T, this is a bit of a segue, innit? You see them man dead? You know they have cars which like fly and shit.
Yeah.
And they have cars which can go on water and stuff.
Yeah. Them man have got everything, G. They've completed life.
I don't even want to do this, but I have a look. I'm very interested. Saudi Arabia and all that. You see that black, the Gulf, like all the Gulf cities, countries. They interest me so much.
Yeah.
I feel like genuinely, I feel like this is their time in the world. Like we're gonna look, obviously not us, but in world history, like 1,000 years later, this is gonna be the time where I'm gonna think like, all right, this is when these men took over. You know how we had the Romans, and we had we've had the Romans, and we had that the Anglo-Saxons, and all when they had that time when they like took over the world. Yeah. I think this is gonna be Saudis.
Yeah,
Saudis, Qatar, and all these man there, innit?
Yeah, Hondo. The Arabi man, they're clear.
Yeah, they're clear, bro.
Do you know where the 2029?
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi, innit? Yeah.
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, fuckeries. They're making a city, innit?
Yeah, they're gonna try and change. I don't know.
They're not gonna try. They're going to do it.
Yeah.
They're gonna do it, G.
Change the weather.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna put like loads of snow.
I heard they're making like a city for it.
Yeah.
What?
It's not even been built yet. They're gonna build.
Yeah, but look, for example, look at Qatar. Like for when they got this World Cup, for example.
Yeah.
The cities, train lines, all of that wasn't even built.
And they built it,
Yeah, because I can't lie, I watch a lot of things to do with these man, innit? Yeah, and I just look at it and think like, it's so long for all of us. Not even to get political too much, innit? But like, it's long for America. It's long
they've
for us.
got it on Smash.
They got it on Smash.
They're clear. As in, they've achieved everything in life already.
Even look at the football. Like, okay, what do you think about a man like Ruben? Alright, for example, I'm afraid it's up to both of you, man. Yeah, if you're Ruben Neves, and okay, you're playing for Wolves right now. You've got a chance. Obviously, you want to win Champions Leagues, you want to all of that type of stuff in it, and that you have teams like United coming for you, saying, "I want you to play Champions League, Barcelona, all the elites in Europe, in it." Or Saudi come in, what are you man taking?
Wait, how much?
But obviously we know Saudi are gonna double whatever your wages are. Get me? Like,
because I can't lie.
I don't know where he's on at Wolves.
I'll be so real. Over money and playing Champions League, I'm taking the bread, innit? If I don't have Champions League on my CV, it's not gonna hurt me. I'll be so real. But me and my family and all the man them living in Saudi, clear.
Yeah.
Champions League is not going to hurt my pockets.
What's stopping Hart? It's one Champions League, one Prep. Him just turn around going. They're giving like.
But I think you see with Harlem, I feel like for them it's more than the money; it's the football, innit?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, he's a jobby. Like he goes training and I know he's already practicing celebrations for training at home and that.
Yeah, you hear Jack Grealish even come out and talk about him. He's like, he's so boring. All he does is training and shit. You get it? Like,
I feel like someone like if Sterling now turned around and they offer Sterling a big deal, he's going.
Bruv, even Chelsea, yeah. So you I don't know that you've seen it. I was listening to this thing on the Athletic, innit? So you know the company that the Chelsea owner owns? That's actually a Saudi funded company. Do you hear that? Yeah. So basically, have you seen Koulibaly, Kante, Ziyech? All of these men have gone to Saudi.
Saudi,
innit?
yeah.
It's all just a loophole in the financial fair play. So these men are getting bags from that.
And that's why they're doing 8-year contracts. They make more money on them.
Exactly. And then if you actually do an 8-year contract, for example, and like Fernandes, for example, them men are not paying the 120 whatever million. They're paying 10 million a year. So when everyone's like, what's going on? These men are, of course, they're clued up.
Yeah,
do you get me?
Yeah.
So Todd Bowley's just the face of it, but Chelsea are actually technically funded by Saudi.
Do
you get it?
Oh, and then Strasbourg have a link with, and that's why Chelsea are trying to buy Strasbourg.
Yeah. Did you see what team was it? I can't. It's pissing me off. Yeah. I can't remember what team it was. Go on.
The Wolves, like, and they bought that in Saudi Arabia. Loaning back to
Newcastle.
It's breaking like financial.
Bro, these men are just taking the piss, bro.
It won't surprise me. Call me crazy, yeah. I reckon next 10 years they'll have the Champions League. Have a couple of Saudi teams in.
Champions
billion percent, bro.
1,000%. It's too much money.
I reckon, in fact, because I don't think UEFA. Well, they're all corrupt. FIFA, UEFA, all corrupt. You get it, but I think UEFA and that. Them men aren't actually like. I reckon they don't actually like Saudi, innit? I don't think these men actually like Saudi. That. I think if anything, they would prefer to keep it European, whatever. But they don't have because money talks. Money is what dictates everything. Let's be honest. And these men have the money, so they don't need FIFA. They don't need UEFA. It wouldn't surprise me if they accept their own federation when they're big enough. It's long.
I feel like in the next few years, Saudi football will have enough relevant players for us to be tuning in week in, week out.
Facts. You're saying next few years. Gee, even this season. They've got they've got
they got Ronaldo, they actually got players.
They're on Sky Sports, you know.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure they're on Sky, innit? The Saudi League. Yeah. The Ronaldo games.
I reckon Ronaldo played to
Yeah, of course. That guy loves bread so much.
Man.
What?
He's actually
he
such
loves
a job.
it.
Like, there's sometimes you should just sit and just be like, yeah, I've done it all now.
Tax-free as well.
Yeah, I've done it all. Let me just relax.
So he's getting, when they say he's getting a mil, actually getting a mil. He's not getting taxed on it.
Yeah.
No, he's getting £1 million
plus add-ons from sponsors.
And then deep Saudi, he's gonna be the face of every single advert.
100%. But even
Saudi Pepsi, Saudi Coke,
but
everything.
Shall I tell you something? You see the tax thing. Yeah. Again, I'm not even trying to get too political. Even in the UK, you see the bigger players in the UK. Them men don't get taxed that much, you know, because it's an incentive for other teams to like. Obviously, so England want the best players in the world playing at them at all times, innit? So if you're coming to England, already if you're a big name player, say for example Vinicius comes into England, he's like, raw, like these men don't get taxed that much on what they're playing. It's an incentive for all of the bigger players to already come into England. Do you get me?
Yeah.
So if they heard that, for example, Haaland's getting taxed 50%. I'm not saying I don't know Haaland's tax code, whatever, innit? But apparently, like Eric Haaland isn't getting taxed 50%.
So
he's on
not
bag.
Tax 50%. He's still making a lot of bread.
I'm pretty sure he's on like 800 bags a week.
That is crazy.
Something stupid, bro.
800 bags. Imagine just
Haaland.
Imagine that Monzo notification.
800.
No, after everything. As in, that's what his new advanced deals allegedly it's meant to be. I swear to God, bro.
Crazy.
No, not after. Oh, that's before tax. Yeah. That's that's as an extension. Yeah.
Nah, it wouldn't shock me either. As a contract extension.
Yeah, as in his contract
man
extension.
scored 52 goals in one season.
Yeah, it's long.
What's the next? Reckon they'll Saudi, Haaland, and Mbappe.
Bro,
Mbappe, they would.
You see what it is?
Even
for brothers
if they
like João
slap
Felix and
Haaland.
that, even brothers like João Felix and that, them man don't even mind. They will pay close to billions for these type of brothers.
I think Mbappe. I think a man like Mbappe is Saudi will chuck him like $500 million. Swear to God, bro.
$500 million.
100%, bro. Because what if he went in his prime to Saudi Arabia, do you know what that would do for like the whole country?
Yeah, what?
In his prime, the way Mbappe is, I think.
And he'll be the face of that country as well.
I think he'd be on $2 million a week.
Yeah, 100%.
No, I think for Mbappe right now, £2 million.
That will kill football, though.
Yeah, 100.
Football is in the mud.
100, because then transfers are gonna be at that expectation.
Yeah, Football's in the mud. And look, let's be honest here. What can the Premier League do, fam? Like, what can the Premier League actually do?
I thought one of you, I think it was either you or Yao that said it, but you man said the Premier League is slowly losing its legs, and it will. I feel like Saudi will be the most watched league in football within the next 5 years. 100%. All these brothers are watching in the Prem. There is no way they're gonna be putting in performances week in, week out, and Saudi are thinking, shit, I've still got Al Mansarawi and that in my team. Let me now go sign so and so. Bro, you'll be seeing brothers like Damari Gray on Stupid Peas.
Mothers, bro.
You know what's crazy?
G.
As well, like football. I don't know if you've heard about it. They've done a massive thing in Saudi Arabia for like tourism.
Yeah.
So because obviously they want to get away from the stigma of oil. And they're building. Have you heard about it? What they're doing?
No.
The whole of Saudi Arabia, the whole middle, they're building a massive
train line in it, yeah.
So, no, not a train line.
Oh, I thought it was a train line.
Massive line. It's going to be a city through the whole of Saudi Arabia. This big line, and they want it to be all technology based, buying cars, bloody like we talked about.
They're charged.
Where you can work from home. You don't even have to leave your crib. You can just metaverse, crack, whatever. You know what I mean?
Because. Sorry, just to add on what Kieran was saying is because obviously
you want it to be a new
because at the moment their biggest sector is gas and oil, innit? Crude oil. That's their thing, innit? That's how they've made all their billions, yeah. And the population of them whole countries isn't that high, innit? So what they're trying to do is trying to break into the sports sector, the entertainment sector, like the industry, just like different sectors. Do you get me? So it's absolutely madness what these men are trying to do, like. But a holiday out there is meant to be crazy. Holidays out there are meant to be lit.
That's bread. You need to be clear to be.
No, but you know, you can go to Dubai and it's not even that expensive anymore. If you actually look online, and get them packages that Bear Man do. Don't listen, everyone who's been to Dubai, live it up. I haven't been to Dubai, whatever. But you can't tell me every single man that we've seen certain people go to Dubai. We know they ain't got Dubai bread. They have not got Dubai bread.
There was
you get
a
what I'm
nice
saying?
deal with that bus,
100%. So it is doable for people to go in it. You get what I'm saying?
100.
It's doable. Obviously, I feel like people go to Dubai and have two different experiences. Some might go to Dubai and do Dubai.
Yeah.
Some might go to Dubai and take pictures.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hate, but I'm just saying that's how it goes.
Some man go for the aesthetic. Some man go to get lit.
Yeah, exactly that. But
I could never pay for a hotel just for aesthetic. I'll be so real.
Yeah, 100%, man. I'm
pay for a holiday, sorry.
150%. But that's what I'm saying. It's that place there is mad. It's mad interesting, man.
Crazy.
About how much bread these men have as well.
Bro, they're gonna be the biggest country in the world soon.
Yeah, so Saudi they're trying to get, apparently if not the 2030 World Cup, the 2034 World Cup.
See, look how Jobsworth they are. So you're getting 2029 Olympics, and then the year after you win the World Cup.
Yeah. 100%.
And it'd be actually, we'll see it.
And you know what's gonna be long? Bro, and you know what's gonna be long? You know you can't war brothers like them.
To do what?
You can't war them. So Putin and these brothers shouldn't even try.
Nah, it won't be Putin. It'll be America. That's the ally. That's their beef. Like, it's always America. That's
America
why.
America actually need to break
it back up. Yeah, just flip it in it. Flip it, and I'll put it on the camera. Show it so it doesn't move. Nah, I can see it still. That's the massive line in the middle, isn't it?
It's going to be like really high up as well.
Whoa.
So everything else is going to be like desert, sand.
Yeah.
It's going to have that big city going through the whole middle. So I think it's been crazy, man.
That's cool. I'm trying to go there though. Yeah. On my life, I want to go Saudi.
That'll be
They're trying to do everything in there technology based. Trying to have flying cars. It wouldn't shock me. See fucking Tony Stark flying around in an Iron Man suit.
100%.
It wouldn't shock me.
Yeah.
150%. They have some stuff here. You see them checks, yeah? These like the princes and that. They have some stuff that we can't. It doesn't even fathom in our brains.
Yeah, we can't.
You know what I'm saying? Like stuff that we can't even think. Like what the fuck?
Them man get hold of stuff which are like you'd think and be like, right, I didn't even know this existed.
Yeah, come and Saudi sponsor us, man. THE2MANSTEP in Saudi.
Anyone.
The THE2MANSTEP in Saudi.
Anyone that's Saudi or knows anyone that's Saudi,
sponsor
that's
us, man.
to this,
listen, we'll tone it down for you lot as well, man. You get me? The 2-man step
Gee,
/ Slowdy.
If you man even want me to change religion, I'm on that, fam.
Mad. That's
I'll do that, fam. Anything for the 2-man step.
Nah, that's the views of him. I'm a sole Christian.
Any man in the 2-man step.
What?
Love my people.
Do you think about what you say sometimes? Or
Love
you just
my
say it? Like, genuinely,
I
do you
just
just
go
think
with the
about
flow,
what you
G.
say? They've just bred. The guy saying, I'll change my religion, whatever.
If there's bread there. The thing is,
I'm not
the thing
changing my
is, the
religion
thing
for
is-
bread.
Listen. Let me tell you, man, something. Let me tell you, man, something. Yeah. Let me tell you, man, something. Cameron, listen.
He's fried, you know.
You offer KD and DKPs, they would do the same thing.
I wouldn't change my religion. I wouldn't change my religion for bread.
So what?
Never. No, it doesn't matter how much bread. I will not do it, bro. Okay, yeah, go on, chat to him. Yeah.
How much were you saying for you to change your
10 bags.
Nah, not of 10 bags. 10 bags not worth it. 10 bags not worth it. Cause
How
I'll just
much
put that
then?
on the whip.
Okay, cool. That's
And
nice.
then what have I got left? Shopping fees.
Yeah, insurance.
Yeah. Oh, fucking. I'm talking like 300k plus.
300. Cool. What's that like? A one-off payment of 300 bags.
One-off payment of 300k plus.
You'll change your religion.
Straight.
You're mad, you know. That's crazy.
So
okay, cool.
300k right
cool.
now
I got a
changes
question.
both your lives.
I know it does, yeah. But do you actually believe in God?
Yeah, of course.
So then, what happens if you die? If you believe in God and you believe you're going to heaven and hell, whatever, like, obviously, what we believe as Christians.
No, because why
What do you
can't I
mean,
change
no?
religion and change straight back?
What the? No, that doesn't work like that.
I've collected
I can't
the
judge
peas.
you. I
I've
can't judge you
collected
in
the
it.
peas.
But I'm saying if you change religion, and obviously, yeah, again, I'm not saying anyone. I don't know where people end up and stuff. I have my religious beliefs. Have to give a little disclaimer in it, yeah. But with you change and come back, and then you're like, okay, cool. What happens now? And you die. What about if you die?
God can't be angry at you though.
What? Because you took bread over him. What? I'm not God, so I can't tell you what's right and wrong. But
Nah, I'm playing. I wouldn't change religion
Yeah, I
for
know.
peas. Nah, I wouldn't change.
I'll change a lot for peas though.
Nah, I change a lot.
I'll change a lot for that type of bread.
Yeah, Hundo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Any-
Saudi needs a
just
sponsor. I might have to just
sponsor
start. I need to see if Saudi Arabia have TikTok.
Yeah,
Like the whole country.
and just
I'm just tag them in
innit?
every
Just tag them.
TikTok. Just
One
tell them,
of
"Yo,
them
Saudi,
brothers just
show
PM
us.
us, man.
Show us. Imagine you just see that check from a seal or something like
And
that.
he says
Just-
send bank detail. Oh,
Message.
gee.
What?
Bro,
Wait, pause. You
send
think the bread that he's gonna send is gonna flag in your? It's not gonna
knock
flag
off-
on your thing.
Gee, They'll give
knock
me.
it off.
They'll give us Sifa's market. G.
You're blacklisted.
They'll say it's dropped.
Yeah.
all you see is
International job.
transactions, like figures you can't even.
Yeah.
Gee, I'll slap it straight on my story.
It'll just see zeros.
Brick shapes.
It'll see zeros and zeros, and it just sort of SWAT team pulls up.
Quickly.
Oh, gee.
Quickly.
Nah,
the
you
bank
can't-
will
you can't-
lock it off
can't
immediately. Immediately.
Gee.
I'm taking a bag from crypto. My thing's
Gee,
for
You know
moving
what
mad.
them
fam.
man even-
They're not. They're saying right. Tax. We need 50%.
100%.
No, that's not what.
100%.
Do you know what them man do? They send you the payment and then they make sure it bounces back so they don't lose. 100% win rate.
Can't lie, you need to get out. You get that type of bread wired, fam.
Yeah.
Allegedly,
that's a
anyway. This is all alleged.
We don't know
Like,
what wire is
Yeah,
anyway.
but you have to get that type of bread wired, allegedly. Yeah. Nah, imagine trying to put that in like a Monzo or something.
Nah, that'd be
The
joke.
Monzo would just.
Do you think footballers use Monzos?
Yeah, they probably got second accounts on that.
What that?
No, I
Do
think.
you think
yeah,
their bread goes in a Monzo?
I don't know, you know. But I think like these men, obviously, they have accountants and stuff in it, so
Yeah.
the bank are notified. Oh, cool, this is a Premier League player. This is how much he's earning. That they definitely have to have conversations with their banks and stuff. You get me?
So the bank know,
I
yo.
heard a story about fullback Chilwell, Ben Chilwell.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know they've all got accountants.
Yeah.
They went to him. He had an accountant when he was playing. Was it Leicester before? He was on stupid money. The accountant was having a go at him all the time because he was
Spending bears, innit?
and apparently the accountant had a heart attack. See a transaction of bags, so he just went out and bought
Right.
like the AMG one.
Simple.
That's what he replied back. And the accountant was having a go. He said,
Blood. Sometimes, yeah, you see when it comes to stuff like that, life is actually for living.
Word.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like sometimes we're so like, I do it sometimes with myself or like people might watch it, might do it with themselves as well. But like, sometimes you've got bread, money actually comes and goes. You get me? So you might as well just spend sometimes.
Yeah,
like,
of course.
Deep, but him buying to the accountant, because the accountant hasn't got that type of bread, he'll be like, no, save and invest, save and invest. No.
Sometimes you have to
spend.
live. Bro, even, you know what? It's not even that man takes inspiration from these, but man even see the way some man live day in, day out on Snap. And man is just like, you know what? In this life, why are you stressing?
100%, bro.
Why? Like, no one's saying don't overwork yourself, but there's a level to this. You have to overwork and then still enjoy as well. So when I'm seeing certain man live and do shy and people are ending them, I'm like, but bro, they've worked to get to where they are.
That's true.
They've worked to get to where they are.
Think Ben Chilwell wasn't in the academy since 9 years old. Do you get me?
Yeah, even with footballers, bro, them man have had to make sacrifices near enough all their life. Imagine from age 9 and 10 having to now change, even before that having to change the way you eat, the way you look, you know, you have to go to school and do things a certain way. You're not getting the right education at certain points. Like, bro, it's just everything. And then deep, can't even forget the influences around you. So you got man them that are close to you. Some of them might not even be on the ball team. Some of them, they're out here banging, doing up GMs, everything is.
No, you're spitting still. It's true.
Bro.
It's true, man.
Do you reckon, another question, do you reckon Prime Energy
150%.
Billion
You know,
they just took over Barcelona.
You see the Barcelona one, innit?
They're clear.
If you're even talking about that, like, they see, for me, yeah, like...
And you know what? They networked it so perfectly. Because, you know, I don't think it was a sports hydration drink before, you know.
I didn't know that,
yeah. It wasn't. It was a normal drink. I'm pretty sure it was a normal energy drink. Now they're saying they're calling it Prime Sports Hydration drink.
I've always thought it was a sports hydration drink. Because I remember watching this thing. It's like, obviously, they box in it. So that was their thing for boxing and stuff. That's what I heard anyway. But it's fucked, bro.
They now have Arsenal and Barcelona.
That's crazy.
Two massive clubs.
And
they're going to be billionaires.
They
100%.
They are billionaires already.
If they were to sell it, I reckon they could sell it for at least $1 billion. If they,
more than that.
yeah, that's what I said. At least $1 billion, you get it.
If they sold it for that, wouldn't be as.
Mandem, you do know
it's gonna get bigger.
You do know they're gonna hit every single football club, as in all football clubs. So you know when teams are doing halftime break. Instead of you seeing Lucas it's going to be Prime.
Arsenal were doing that last season.
Yeah.
They were drinking it and that on Sky Sports, bro.
Yeah, Prime. It's hit WWE as well. It's over, G.
You remember years ago? It was the Coca-Cola League One.
Yeah.
Imagine if it was like the Prime Division 1.
Bro, that wouldn't
I
surprise
think
me.
you could
that
even
wouldn't surprise me.
Prime.
It easily could happen, yeah.
The Prime League Cup or something like that. Instead of Carabao Cup, Prime League Cup.
100 easy. It could easily happen, bro.
KSI, a man that was in his bedroom screaming on FIFA.
I don't care what anyone says. I don't know.
He's
if that doesn't inspire you, you're an idiot.
I've already said it.
People hate so much, but if that does not inspire you from like where he's come, we've all literally watched his journey. 100%. Do you get what I'm saying? And look what he's doing now.
Gee, I've already said it. He's one of the coldest people in this life.
You get it?
Mother's life. Everything this brother says he does, or he wants to do, he does it straight away.
I see a lot of people hate on him for whatever reason, whatnot. But
bro like, even on the music thing, you know what?
Bro, the bread's stupid. The bread's actually dumb.
And you know what's crazy?
So deep. He's got all of the sidemen's revenue. Yeah. They have bed. Them men are trying to make hotels. The sidemen, they're trying to make hotels. They've got card games. They've got fucking...
Their Deliveroo alone. They have food. Sidemen food.
They have alcohol.
And alcohol.
And they have about 6 channels alone.
I don't know if you know.
Madness.
Bro, they have a US channel.
They have a US channel.
That you pay subscription for, yes.
Oh, yeah, and they've got the Side Plus.
Yes, bro.
They got Side Plus. You pay £10 a month, innit?
You pay for that,
Have you seen Mr. Beast? You know what he's done? He's got a thing, so his own food. Like his own fast food.
Yeah, Beast Burgers or something like that, yeah.
So basically, if you own your own little restaurant, you've got your menu, then you can add Mr. Beast's thing.
Yeah.
So if kids are going to the restaurant, they say, oh my god, Mr. Beast's fast food thing. So
he franchised his thing out.
He franchised
It's
not like a thing.
So all that so anyone that buys a Beast Burger, all that is going to him now.
It's not all of it, obviously. I don't know how the split would work, but obviously, if you're just a small chain, innit? You're a small chain, and you bought Mr. Beast Burgers, do you know how many little kids will come in your thing?
Yeah,
because you're
crazy.
Mr. Beast, innit?
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, but nah. It's so funny because like 10 years ago, obviously all our parents and like our uncles and that, they didn't understand the bread and type of stuff in this content creation shit.
Bro,
But
look
now,
at it now.
But now it's mental.
I even saw one thing they were saying. Imagine Bouncer and KSI combined the boxing together.
Yeah, big thing in the UK. I genuinely say.
I think
Wicked and Bad.
Wicked and Bad.
And he's got an ending.
Yeah,
Bro,
another.
that's what I'm saying. Imagine, and now you combine both of them together, bro. I can't lie. If them man have the right PR and everything, they can go and sit down with Anthony Joshua and be like, "I want you to be the main card on this."
150%.
Straight. Because you know they're hitting the bread. Them man are hitting now. You do know they're hitting that type of money.
Let me show you something. Yeah,
they're hitting that type of bread.
Obviously, at the same time, it's like. Anthony Joshua he's a man of the P. He is a man of the man, them, innit? He's man them. Let's get it right, innit? So if Bouncer did come with an offer, which is crazy, because obviously Misfits and The Zone are linked up.
Yeah.
Eddie Hearn's also linked up with The Zone. He's got his hands in Misfits as well.
Yeah, so
do you get me? So if he did a thing properly, that could definitely happen,
bro. I feel like even like HBO and them man, they need to look out for KSI and that,
100%.
Because there will be a point where these men will get actual professional fighters and you'll be watching Misfits boxing and then the main card is...
He can do what he wants.
Bro.
If he wanted, this is how crazy it is, he could have main event Billy Joe Saunders world title fighter versus... And the whole other card could be Edgy versus...
That's happened. That's literally happened.
But the craziest thing is, everyone at the main event card in the crowd...
We can't. That's what I'm saying.
Who's this? But if Deji's fighting, they're gonna.
That's the most craziest thing.
Yeah.
We have these conversations on the pod all the time, But like I'm a super casual boxing fan, innit? Yeah. But I probably have tapped into more YouTube boxing than actual like boxing itself.
Yeah.
And that's me. So imagine how many kids are out there who have done who are in the YouTube boxing scene way more than actual boxing.
Bro, it's just crazy because you just look at all these brothers. They started from their bedrooms,
mothers,
and now they're pioneering. And you've got a whole These men started from calling each other out, diss tracks, all these type of things. And now look, you've got you're building the biggest boxing channel in history from YouTube, bro. That's brazy,
Sorry to. This is the mad side segue. Have you been on Twitter in the last couple of days?
Yeah.
Have you seen everything? I just a notification just came in. Elon Musk basically added in a limit on how much you can read on Twitter.
Why?
He added a limit in on how much you can read on Twitter. So like I was on Twitter earlier on today. Yeah, I was just you just scroll through Twitter innit, and it just said like limit users readers limit. Exceeded or something like that. And I was like, wait, what? I thought it was my Wi-Fi. I switched on 4G, switched on thing with my house Wi-Fi speedy anyway. Man saying, yo, which one is it? You get? And then, it was weird. It's a bit interesting how he did that. But that's also...
with Elon Musk and these man's always...
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to cut you. You know he's meant to be fired? Kieran, you've definitely seen Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg are meant to be having a UFC fight.
Having a UFC fight. Dana White's gonna.
Yeah.
Do they have beef with each other?
Yeah, something when I don't know. They're gonna fight each other.
Was Mark
you do
Zuckerberg
know the whole world is gonna tune in.
That'd be mad.
Yes.
The whole world is going to tune in.
Media, so you have
to brothers. Like, look,
bro,
if he looks on Twitter and then Mark Zuckerberg's I'm looking at Insta and Facebook, and WhatsApp. What are we on? What are we doing?
So what? Am I meant to now be refreshing my Snapchat?
Yeah,
what?
Snapchat.
I can't lie. That could be the biggest pay-per-view buys ever.
On any sport ever.
More than a Mayweather thing, more than...
You think?
Yeah. That is crazy.
If they're smart, they will look off social media for that whole
day. They
don't
need to do that. Because even if they look it off, they don't. Everyone's going to be on social media talking about it anyway.
Yeah, true.
And Dana White's fat, bald head is making racks of this.
He's a prick,
He loves...
He's actually a prick. Some man actually love money too much.
He loves my
Some man
so
love
much.
Ronaldo... Joe Rogan, Dana White, these
he loves bread. He loves bread.
They love bread too much.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yeah,
Mike
he
Tyson.
loves bread.
Mike Tyson.
Kevin
as well.
Hart loves bread as
Gee,
well.
How can man do hot boxing with Mike Tyson and look at all the people he's had on it?
You're right.
Gee, the bread is too much.
Tyson Fury, all sorts, isn't it?
Oh my god, Tyson Fury, yeah.
Tyson Fury.
McGregor loves bread. Yeah, he loves bread so much
He
as
bought
well.
it's a Lamborghini.
I'm on
Nah,
set, G. I'll
he's
shout
He
you.
bought a Lamborghini, like speedboat thing for like 30 million.
What? All smart though, all smart people in it. All very intelligent people. All these men love money.
You see all these men that have bread, G. You see all these men that have bread. Have you noticed they all have one thing in common?
What?
Them man, the way they do things is supercharged.
Yes.
Supercharged.
No, elaborate. What do you mean?
Like, bro, I
Do
just
charged.
yeah, like I feel like these man, yeah, they're day in, day out live. If you were to sit down and film 24 hours in their life, mother's life, they are not doing what any normal human does.
Of course. Yeah, of course.
No way on earth. There is no. You're not telling me Dwayne The Rock Johnson wakes up in the morning, barks at you, and lies in his bed. No way. No way. This guy's he's probably on at a boat party at 11 to 12. You know that's how them man have schedules. He'll go to Minnesota boat party 11 to 12, and then 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock he's in Sony doing that. Bro,
But shall I tell
crazy.
you, when that boat party, we're going to boat party. It's a party. He's going for a club. He's going for a boat party appearance.
Exactly.
They're paying him 100 bags for being there.
And they're saying, "Oh, The Rock is here, everyone."
He might come and say a couple things. He might come and say a couple things on mic.
He'll be like, "Can you smell what The Rock is?" And everyone on the boat is like,
Yes!
Say the line, bro.
Say it, Rocky!
Rocky. And then you got, you always got that one guy in the robe and a cigar on the boat. Yeah, he's like, me and Dwayne, we been friends from.
Yeah.
We been friends. When me and Dwayne, when we talk, it's not a normal conversation.
100%.
It's not a normal. Oh, I didn't introduce you. This is Julia. Julia, this is Rocky.
The mafia. Yeah, the mafia man are there
Hey, he's
still.
with a cigar as well. That's what that
Big
man
belly
do.
and that.
Yeah, big belly, and he's like, Julia,
He's got
me
shares
and
in the
Rocky.
boat.
Yeah, me and Rocky, we used to do sparring back in 1980. You know, Frankie's gym. Remember?
Yeah.
Frankie's gym?
I'm sorry, yeah. Do you know, now you've mentioned that, we actually have to do an episode dedicated to the mafia.
Yeah, come.
Mother's Life, we need to do that. Do research. Do research, yeah. And we need to do an episode dedicated to the mafia. Because they are another
They're the coldest. They're one-
cold set of people. I was listening to Joey. I was listening.
I was about to say something, but I'm not saying it.
Cartel. Mafia.
Ooh.
Mafia is, I mean,
I feel like Cartel, they're more
God.
gruesome, like.
Yeah.
Cartel don't give a
Yeah,
No,
they're
no,
more
no.
gruesome.
I
I feel like Mafia, if you sat with them and
I'm gonna
offered
be
them
honest,
enough bread,
they're basically
they'll
the same
be...
thing.
If they
They,
negotiate-
no, more or less, they are more or less this. They are basically the same thing. One's just Hispanic, stereotypically, and one's just Italian,
Yeah,
stereotypically.
there's-
You get it,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
because they both have shares in. They both basically took over towns, cities, nearly countries. They both are massive in the drug cut.
Yeah.
You get me? They're basically the same thing. You can sit there
Them
and
man,
argue about that all
they
day.
don't move grub. Them man do hard food.
I said hard food. They shot to your plugs.
You know when they're
Plugs.
talking about the import, it's not coming from overseas. It's the mafia. They've already got it.
Some guy made a joke about that. He said about the cartels, or like mafias and that. So you know when the police intercept a shipment of like £10 million worth of drugs, like the cartel, they meant to do that. The cartel meant for the police.
Yeah.
So now they can send the shipment of
100 million. Yeah. That's how it works.
Yeah.
They just
will
chuck a
take
bit of
loss.
bait.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll take a loss.
Bait there, so you catch that, and then they say, police are there taking photos.
Police, they go
They
back.
think they've
they
done
go back.
something.
They go back. They're like, he just got here with a subpoena. We just got it for a Rico, guys. We just got it for a Rico. I'm just thinking, Rico Suave.
Yeah. Like, have you? It's so funny how much power they have. You heard about El Chapo's son. When the feds took him in, basically the feds took in. The feds took in El Chapo's son. They thought they caught him. They said, "Yeah, we're taking you to prison. We're gonna take you to America." Because in Mexico, that's the big thing. If you're like an Mexican like cartel leader, if they take you to America, that's where it's long for you.
Yeah.
But in Mexico, you're chilling, innit?
Yeah,
So the Mexican police caught him and they were like, yeah, we got him, whatever. So all of his people said, the cartel said, listen, I know where your missus lives, I know where your daughter goes to school, and if he's not released by today, everyone's getting collapsed.
Yeah.
What do you think they did? What do you think they did? They released him. How can that's embarrassing.
You know when it gets long. You see when a man, and the thing is, them man don't beat around the bush. You know, you don't release him, everyone is done.
Everyone's
they will aim off your grandma like this.
Yeah,
your grandma's sitting there, hey grandma, and then bam.
He goes.
Mommy, the way goes drown. G. G gone.
Snooki, best bounce.
Cheshire crew with the whole gun fire. Man, I just did it with style. Bush. Bro, she gets... G, they man don't care, you know. You see the stuff you see in movies, they do it.
Yeah, of course, bro.
Them man do it.
Have you seen what El Chapo... So El Chapo got caught in... I think he got caught and they brought him to America once. He's escaped like 3-4 times. Even in
the tunnel, innit? Yeah, in the tunnel. The tunnel.
So you know what they did? They shipped him to like a southern area prison in the south of America, like Arizona.
Yeah.
Do you know what the Mexican cartel did? Overnight, and like they had a 2-month plan. They bought 70 engineers and builders to build under the prison to drill up into his cell so he get him out. And he was on a motorbike that was connected to like a railway track. And he went off back to Mexico.
Have you heard about that?
What?
See, they got him in a tunnel. They got, like, literally exactly what Kieran said. They got him in a tunnel.
Like
and do you know what's so embarrassing for that? Obviously, for Mexico themselves.
Yeah.
This is all public knowledge. So how is the world hearing that you're letting back gangsters?
Yeah.
You can't deal with them. Do you know how embarrassing that is?
Do you know how bad it is when your main enemy is not your own government, it's the US government?
Yeah, word. Word.
You know when you're past beef, you know there's levels to the beef.
There's levels to the beef. There is levels
so
to
it
beef.
it starts with little petty man don't like my man on the block, you know. I don't like him, like he's a bit weird.
Yeah.
And then now it's the thing of, you know, if I catch him, it's on site.
Yeah.
Like it's beef. And then you've got the OGs now. You're owing them. Them man, they're on the kidnapping thing and that. The man, you know, torture you a little piece. Now you've got the big boys. You got the big boys. Now,
go to the shop.
Yeah.
you got them man. Them man, they spend their first £5 on the mash. They're a bit gassed.
Them man, some of the that was 7 balls down.
Chucked a couple sweets in there and the shit kept jamming. But it's their first match, they don't care.
Yeah.
They don't care, it's the first match.
Yeah.
So cool, you're beefing them. And then, now is where you start talking about the bigger boys. So that's where you... You know what? When I said it... When I said it... Listen, when I said it... When I said it, I didn't
well
think...
this whole episode.
I was actually so sick. The whole thing he was doing was so sick. And he
Doing so well. I'm a fucking idiot.
Nah, you're gonna have to blur that out.
That was a TikTok in the making.
Yeah, it was.
That was actually a TikTok in the making.
Nah, you're gonna have to blur
Nah,
that bit out.
it's calm. Run it.
But
Continue.
So obviously you got that level. Now you got the bosses that are their own thing. Them man, they move minimum 10 boxes. Minimum 10 boxes. Them man there, they got a grow in Cheshire and they got one in Scunthorpe. But the feds don't know it's in the pub, you know.
Yeah.
It's in a pub. Yeah, it's in a pub. He's always on the phone. He's like, oh, I'm gonna leave her soon. I'm gonna leave her. I promise you. I'll leave her soon. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'll come see you later after work, alright? Don't worry. Love ya. Yeah, Johnny. Make sure that white's gone, yeah?
Yeah.
That's them, brother.
The thing about them man there, they're not super angry.
Yeah,
They're
They
not
get me. They get me. Like
they go football
look
Sunday.
like
They got 3 affairs on the
average
go.
guys.
They got 3 affairs on the go. One of them's a young thing, but the young thing, she's on a sugar daddy thing.
Yeah,
So,
100%.
Yeah, he pays her, he gives her a break. The second thing, It's a school relationship. He's liked her from school. She's got
That's
a
his
husband.
real love, though.
Yeah, that's his real love.
Yeah.
And then the one he's with now, he's
care
got
about
youths with her and everything, but he don't care.
And she knows that he doesn't care either.
And then
She's just there for the bread.
Yeah, he's trying to bring up the son. Him and the son don't like each other. You're not my real dad, man. You know them brothers there, innit? But anyway, yeah, carrying on. So you got them big bosses. So now, from the moment you can start having the US government as your pagans, it's over. It is over, bro. How can you not catch one single man?
No, they caught dinner. To be honest, they have
Yeah, but
caught
he escapes.
Yeah,
it
you
doesn't
El
count.
Chapo, exactly.
Yeah, it doesn't
Sorry.
count.
Okay, cool.
It doesn't count. It doesn't count. Catching him doesn't count. If you catch him and he doesn't stay, it doesn't count.
No, but they caught Pablo though.
Yeah, but Pablo, look at the hard work they went through.
You know, allegedly.
To bring in the US, man.
That's why I said that the US caught Pablo. Do you know, allegedly, if you still go around in Mexico today, there are still spots of where he stashed his money.
Yeah,
And that was in the 90s. Yeah. There's stashes.
They've also over there, they've got a hippo problem. What he did for his son, like he had kids and made a zoo. We made it like a bit of thing. Imported so many hippos over from Africa and breeding. Now they've got a problem out there. Too many.
But they've got the bare hippos.
Bare hippos.
Too many because of Pablo Escobar.
Yeah.
So what? Did they just have hippos walking on road and that?
No, probably not. But because they've
in the
got
zoo,
bare.
yeah,
Not
yeah.
even just in the zoo. They've got bare like forests and shit.
Like open land, and they just
quite. That's where they make the cocaine. That's what they make it. All that shit there, fam. Like
open forest, just
Got to
stick
be
it.
careful because where they do all that stuff, they're hippos rolling around.
Yeah,
massive hippos. Yeah.
they're hippos. They're on smoke as well.
Mothers. Fucked. But I'm telling you, yeah, like you see, there's certain man. I always this is what you said the last time, and with the whole Bin Laden thing, but like certain man to do stuff like that, you must be a special person. We always say, I say all the time, but you must be. Such
I was
an
gonna say
intelligent person
earlier,
and
yeah.
that,
You
like,
see, man, like Colonel Gaddafi, Bin Laden, Pablo Escobar, El Chapo. See these type of brothers, yeah.
Nothing. Carry on.
You see these type of brothers, they're cold, you know.
They are very
They're
intelligent
cold,
people,
like
yeah,
for you to be duppying man like that, you know it's not easy.
100%.
Because that means your brain is screwed on
And
anytime.
the type of skills you have as a leader,
Yeah.
to lead that many people to do stuff is like literally like, if they could do it for quote unquote good, because I don't even think everything that certain men have done is bad. To get me, like even like if people say the whole Gaddafi thing, I'm not trying to go too political, but if you actually speak to the majority of people in Africa, they rock with him, you know.
Yeah.
They rock with Gaddafi, bro. If you speak to the majority of people in Africa, it's just the Western world make him look like
he was
he's bare shit. Like he was trying to bring Africa to have one currency. And that one currency that Africa would have would be very strong.
Yeah,
to get me? Because of the raw materials and that we have. But shit happens.
There was a thing as well. Pablo Escobar done something where someone got captured. Evidence. He had companies, didn't he? He had companies and stuff where he could like what you said, done something where if this person don't get taking all his balls out the fucking system, everything. So the economy would go to if this man does not get released, release him straight away.
Quickly. Pissed.
See when you got the power, you see when you got that type of power, you can do anything in this life. You'll bust case.
100%.
He had there was a sword of Colombia. It's basically have you ever watched Narcos?
Yeah, I've seen it still.
So that's their thing.
Like their trade, their thing, innit?
They have it in their.
It's like equivalent to getting knighted, isn't it? Type
Parliament.
shit, yeah.
He just wanted it.
Yeah.
He just took it.
You know how close he was to being prime minister?
Oh,
He
if
was,
he
he was
prime
mad close, but they saw that mugshot of him getting bagged because he got bagged one time on a minor case at the airport.
Oh,
yeah.
I swear there's a picture that goes around of him in a zoo.
In a zoo,
Yeah,
probably.
with-
There was a photo of him when he was most wanted by the US government outside the White House with his
Gee, you've definitely seen the
I've
picture.
seen that. I've seen
See
that.
how much of a
He's
fucker
wearing
he
a
is.
striped shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen
He's
it.
outside the White House, world's most wanted man, chilling with his kids, sunglasses on.
Yeah, see brothers like that.
He
doesn't give a shit.
They've never given one single care in their lives. He knows his family's good, his brethren are good, everyone around him is good, so I'll do whatever I want.
Yeah.
See when you hit that level, yeah.
Okay. Quick question. Yeah, we're actually quite close for time, innit? But quick question: would you rather live Pablo's life and die at 40, or live the life you're living right now? Okay, cool. What are you saying?
Yeah. I don't think I could have peace of mind at all.
Because he did bad things.
He did do a lot of bad things.
He
so
was
I can't
he
lie,
was
fuck
not a
his
good
bad
guy.
thing.
He was not a good guy. So, but I can't lie, bro. That bread.
Yeah.
And if you look at it, God forbid, everyone in this room, we all do die at a point.
True.
And if man are wanting to retire at 40 with all their achievements, having that bread and those
Yeah,
achievements,
but you're retiring from life. You're not
Yeah,
retiring.
yeah.
You're not retiring
that's
from
the
work,
difference.
innit? You're
That's
dying.
the difference. That's the
Yeah,
difference.
you're finished.
That's the difference. Because work, you still have a life after it.
Yeah. Yeah, slightly. I think I just.
He was 40 when he died.
In and around that. I'm not sure exactly. I think it was in and around that age.
How old do you think he was when he started all this fuckery?
Young, innit?
Young.
No, you watch Narcos. I think the story about Narcos is a bit fabricated, but like the main plot of it is meant to be real, innit? Bro, that is so good, innit?
Nah, I watched it. It's good.
It's sick, innit?
Yeah, it's proper.
The first scene, going over the bridge with us.
Yeah.
Stop him on like Ecuador, one of these South American countries. Oh yeah, wife. Is it her name? Goes to the next one. He says son's name, full name, middle name, everything. Plays football, doesn't he? He goes to this other officer. He goes, sister, she works here, doesn't she? And they all look at him and he goes, no, I'm gonna go through into this country.
Yeah, if a man said that to you, what you saying?
Yeah, I can't lie. If a man starts listing people in my family
Yeah,
and
that's
that,
calm.
man gotta tell him, yo, love,
Safe.
do your thing. I'm out, my G.
You can't do nothing to that.
What can you, bro? You can't do nothing, G.
Can't do nothing at all, man. I'm telling you, some dangerous people out there. And even to the thing is, yeah, the whole time that he was on the quote unquote Forbes list, we didn't even know how much he was actually worth. You can't tell me what the people tell you what he's worth was actually what he was worth.
Bro, if
To get it.
19 whatever you said, a man is still finding his bread now, you cannot say a single thing to
Yeah.
me. No way.
He had over like 100, had way over 100 houses.
Diego Maradona.
Yeah, in his prison. Yeah, in his prison. In his prison.
What, him and Maradona got padded at the same time?
No. So basically,
Maradona's been jailed though, innit?
I don't know. Has he been jailed?
Yeah, I
don't
swear
know.
he's been jailed. He
I
was
don't
on,
think-
yeah,
no,
he was.
Come on, man, Argentina, they ain't letting him go.
And
Yeah,
plus,
yeah,
remember,
yeah.
the man in Naples loved him. They adored him.
yeah,
He was like
yeah,
a god.
yeah.
They would never go in jail.
Yeah. But
Nah,
he was on bare fuckery.
He was on
though.
fuckeries, yeah. But obviously he got bagged for something. I can't remember exactly what. But and then he was like, you know what? We're on house arrest. I'm building my own jail. And he built his own jail, had parties and that. And Maradona and that came to chill with him whilst he was meant to be in jail.
He said, I'll go to jail on my own time.
Yeah.
I'll
How
build
come
a
man
house.
say
He
that to
said,
the feds?
I'll build a house over here. He said, that's where I'm going to stay. I said, yeah.
And they just allowed it.
Yeah, bro.
Gotta allow it,
Nah.
mate.
They didn't have a choice.
You don't have a choice with brothers like that.
Maradona visited.
Yeah. But,
And I know Maradona, him and Maradona. Maradona was moving hard weight as well.
No, Maradona wasn't moving hard, but he was taking hard shit. He was taking hard shit. We got to wrap up in a minute though.
Yeah,
Story
word.
about Maradona and Oasis.
Nah.
So Oasis are performing in Argentina. You know, the Gallagher brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're performing in Argentina. And upstairs in this hotel in the penthouse, mad parties going off. Him and Noel Gallagher is going on. The representative of Maradona comes down. Says Maradona wants to see you two, the Gallagher brothers. Go up there. Apparently there's a room up in this penthouse. Rooms, like so many girls, like naked in this room was ridiculous. Apparently Maradona was standing, pants, doing kicky-ups with a football off his coat, doing kicky-ups in the middle of the room. Hugged both the Gallagher brothers. said to him, he said, as they left, he said, if you fuck any of these girls that are here, get you killed.
That doesn't surprise me.
And they got the fuck out of there.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
They got the fuck out of there. Mad, isn't it?
And he had teams on Smash as
Yeah,
well.
Of course he did, bro. Of course he did. But
See when your brother's at Maradona, you got gal, you know.
yeah,
You've got gal. What?
of course. But yeah, We went on some side tangents.
Yeah,
Man. That was a good, you know.
Good episode,
Okay,
man.
We said anything else?
Nothing, man.
Alright, listen, next week we're going to be back. And you need from now, actually, we're getting close to 100 episodes, you know. We're mad close. I think it's 96.
96.
96, so 100 episodes. You guys keep out, man. Keep out for us, man. Look at us. We're shining, baby. We're shining.
Look out for us. Look out for us.
We're shining.
Look out for us.
Yeah, man.